It's Jason Diaz. I'm back today with another video to help you guys succeed in your football careers. This is another top pillar to football success, and it is another extremely important video. And this video is about understanding that defeats are temporary. Honestly, guys, there's not even such thing as defeat if you have your mind right and you have your mind set like a champion's winner mindset. There's no such thing as defeat, because when your thinking is right, you know that even when you lose, you win. How is this possible? It's possible because in every single defeat, there is an opportunity within to find something that you can fine tune or adjust, change, anything to make yourself better for the next time that situation comes around. Every single loss is a valuable lesson learned. So even in defeat, you should be able to come out with some knowledge that's going to better you for the future moving forward. Once again, I reiterate to you guys that it's inevitable. I've said this in multiple of my videos. It's inevitable that you guys are going to face adversity or obstacles along your path, along your football path. But by adopting this mindset, a growth mindset, a winner's mindset, and understanding that you can learn from anything that doesn't go your way is what is going to separate you from the 99% and make you into that top 1% of people, man. Many people, the majority of people, dwell on things that don't go their way. When you have a winner's mindset, you understand that this is a valuable opportunity for you to grow, a valuable opportunity for you to gain a deeper understanding of yourself, of a situation, and just gain knowledge, man. Depending on whatever it is that you're specifically going through, whatever setback, whatever obstacle it is, and that you're applying this to, it, no matter what, has some knowledge attached to it that could help you along your path for the future. And it's a simple concept, man. It's a mindset switch. A lot of the things between a successful person and a not successful person is the way that their mind works in crucial situations like that we keep describing. Because the majority of people are going to not find that knowledge, and they're going to continue repeating cycles over and over again. The majority of people out there live in cycles. I don't know, I bet you guys all can think of a person in your life that continues making the same mistake over and over and over again. Hey, and maybe it's you that is doing that. But as we go on in our day-to-day lives, we need to be focused on getting better, improving, striving for daily improvement. And if you notice that that is a cycle that you repeat, you make the same mistakes over and over and over again, make that decision to put your foot down and say, I'm not doing this anymore from this moment forward. And you're going to start learning from that situation. Learn from that lesson. As soon as you learn from a situation, the cycle will stop repeating, and that's guaranteed. Someone told me once, and it stuck with me. As soon as you learn the lesson that a cycle is trying to teach you, that is the day that that cycle ends for you, and you get released from it and you can go about your life. Because you now learned what you needed to learn. You now grew. Every time you gain knowledge, you grow into a better person, a more stronger individual for yourself and for the future. Football, man, is about success in football. Football is amazing. It's an amazing game because it allows you to grow as an individual just as much as it allows you to have fun playing a game and strive for something and bettering yourself physically. It helps sharpen you physically, emotionally, and in all ways, man, even spiritually. For me, it sharpened me physically, emotionally, spiritually. I'm very proud of the man that I've become through playing the game of football, and I'm glad that I've been able to have some amazing coaches, some of the top coaches in the game today. Kalen DeBoer, Jeff Tedford, J.D. Williams, Rod Perry. These are all guys that I've spent hours and hours and years with, getting to talk to and pick their minds. They've been great. So I'm very grateful that they've been able to rub off onto me in ways that I'm hopefully going to be able to rub off onto you guys. And hey, man, I understand the value of knowledge, so that is why I'm doing what I'm doing, and taking my steps to provide you guys with as much knowledge and as much value as I can, man. Whether it's for your football career or your life, or anyone who watches this, if they can gain value, I'm glad to be able to put it out, because I've been able to receive so much from other people and from the world. So I want to be able to give it back. So man, hey, if you guys make sure, the key premise of this video is understanding that defeats are temporary. Understanding that defeats are temporary. And honestly, there's no such thing. There's truly no such thing as defeat if you're thinking correctly. Why? Because you gain knowledge from every situation that you come across. Defeat is a concept that we created as humans that means that we didn't achieve the desired result that we wanted. Correct? Defeat is the opposite of victory, and victory means that we have attained what we were going for. So instead of sitting there and dwelling in that defeat, learn from the situation, apply it to yourself for the future. Allow that experience to help you grow for that next time, man, because if you do, there isn't going to be a next time where that happens again, because you're going to make that change you need and you're going to prosper, baby. That is why striving for greatness and understanding all these key mental concepts that we're talking about right now is exciting to me, and I want to be able to express them to you guys, is because it helps you become so powerful within yourself, knowing that you have the power within yourself to make those little changes and adjustments needed to not allow things to happen again in a way that you don't want. But hey, it's always going to be something new. That's why it's a strive for continuous daily improvement is the type of mindset that you want to develop for yourself, because there's always going to be something new that builds on what you just grew out of, or once you reach a next level. But overall, man, it's part of life. It's part of the game. It's part of just growing, man. So start to learn to get excited about learning these lessons and growing and becoming a better, stronger version of yourself, because that's when life becomes fun, man. And hey, I'm not going to sit here and pretend that it's just something that is, once you make that switch, it's done for. It's going to be something that you got to constantly remind yourself over and over and over again. And the more you do it, the easier it's going to get. And honestly, I don't think it ever truly goes away. Maybe it does after a very long time, but I've been doing it for a long time, man. And I still have to remind myself there's a lesson in everything. So sometimes when you get down, it might be sometimes when you guys get down, it might be a little bit tough to remember these things. So just make sure you get in a habit of constantly reminding yourself these things, write them down. And as you become more self-aware, become conscious of when those feelings arise, when you start to go back to those old patterns of thinking in a loser's mindset. And in those moments when you're feeling low, start making that change. Wait, there's a lesson to learn here. Wait, okay, now this happened. Now I know I'm going to do this better next time. And then as you do it over and over through repetition, you're going to get better. You're going to start feeling better. And soon your whole life is going to change, man, because now you just changed it. Now you just changed an entire mental concept within your brain. And it's a huge one, man. Like I said, all these top 5 pillars are huge, crucial pillars, man. And I'm excited to be sharing them with you. So apply these things that you found in the video. And if you guys watched this far, then you guys are truly committed to becoming great and better at what you do, or just becoming a better version of yourself, because you're studying, trying to find knowledge that could help you. And I hope I was able to provide that help and you guys were able to gain something good from this video. So if you're not already subscribed, subscribe, please. Leave something in the comments that you guys want to hear about, or anything. Just anything, man. You guys could ask a question, leave how you feel, or just anything. I'll get back to you guys. And yeah, continue staying tuned for future videos. I'm going to be dropping a new video every day, like always, to provide you guys with value, a tip, workout, training advice, anything to help you guys on your career and on your path to football success. So stay tuned. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace out.